Alright guys, so I had audio for this, but everything got messed up. I don't know. I lost my game sound, I lost everything. Something's up with my recording. But this is footage of me finding, I think I'm one of the first people to find this, but I found a puzzle on what's the name of the map? Blue Gate, the Blue Gate. And if you go to the Refuge, there are 4 buttons. They spawn randomly, they're not in set locations. But this was footage of me. I had already done the puzzle before with a group of friends of mine. We figured it out without looking it up. And I went into a solo game and I booked it over to the Refuge and got in here, and there were a bunch of guys going and taking out a Rocketeer. So I'm like, hey, yo, and he's like, hey, can you help me? So I was like, all right, man. And there's a bunch of dead guys on the floor. I was like, are these your homies? Are they dead? And he didn't say anything. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. So I helped them kill the Rocketeer, and then I'm like, hey, do you guys know about the puzzle? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, do I have a treat for you? So show them the first button. I show them the light up on the cellar door. I'm like, we gotta find the other 3. And it took us 15 minutes. Like I said, they're random locations, and some of them are ridiculous. This last one, we were actually discussing previously whether the buttons would spawn all around the church, or if they would spawn in the buildings surrounding. And I wasn't checking the surrounding buildings, and the random was like, hey, what about the other building? And I took the zipline over, and the 4th button was there. But ton of loot. I asked them to let me go through everything so I could show everything on stream or in the recording, but they kind of looted some stuff, which is fine. But ton of purples. I've just queued solo into the Blue Gate multiple times, and every time buttons spawn, you can get the buttons. And there's tons of purples down here. Like there's a volcano in the weapons case. So I don't know if they'll fix it, patch it. I mean, it's obviously meant to be a thing. It's a puzzle, and there's a ton of loot. We've always gotten at least 4 or 5 pieces of purple loot, so yeah. I'll put the location up on the screen, and I mean, I've opened the map a few times in the video, but I'm just gonna put this audio over it. This whole interaction was super sick. These guys were super awesome, even though they didn't follow me on Twitch. But they were vibing. I was like, bro, have you guys seen the puzzle? And immediately I was just like, every time I was like, yo, why don't you come over here, press the button? And they're like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, the cellar door opens, and I'm like, yeah, you guys can have all the shit. And I'm like, yeah, just let me check everything. I want to make a video on it because I think I'm one of the first people to find this puzzle. And we go topside, and I tell him, hey, blow my brains out. And he's like, yo, can I use the volcano on you? So I wish the audio was here, because it was a pretty wholesome interaction. Really great. Community's been great so far. And super fun. Shout out to these guys. And see you guys in the next video.